Tonight, Action News Jax investigates why the city of Jacksonville pays some women less than men for the same job.
We dug through the salaries of thousands of city employees and found that many women who'd worked longer for the city than their male counterparts were paid less. Action News Jax investigator Russell Colburn took our findings straight to the city for answers.
In this 2016 lawsuit against the city of Jacksonville, a former employee claims she was passed over for a promotion in favor of a male employee because he was, quote, a company man. The city settled for $190,000. Action News Jax wanted to dig a little deeper into what men and women are paid. Through a public records request, we got the salary and position for roughly 4,500 employees. Overall, 62% of city workers are men, earning an average of over $56,000 a year. The average woman makes about $10,000 less.
That's a red flag, and unfortunately, it's indicative of something more serious going on.
Florida attorney Kathleen Scott represents people fighting for equal pay.
We have never seen any real distinction between private and public employers in terms of the disparity. In fact, so it exists pretty prevalently in both.
Look at this. In the city's IT department, these three people have the same job title, but the female employee makes $22,000 less than the two men, even though her start date is years earlier. We found at least 14 other positions where the data showed women working the same job and being paid less than their male counterparts despite having an earlier start date. Another finding, the city's top 12 earners are all men. Is this something you guys are going to be reviewing?
We should be reviewing this all the time, Russell.
Director of Public Affairs Nikki Kimbleton tells me things like outside experience, certifications, and education are all used to determine someone's salary. She also says the city's male-dominated fire department may skew the overall salary averages.
The positions, they all carry a different salary range, and one of the reasons is because even though the position may say the same title, the duties required within that position can be very different.
Duties like supervising more people. Kimbleton says the start date means when they started with the city, not necessarily when they started their current job. As for the wage gaps Action News Jax uncovered, Kimbleton could not guarantee that all the men in those positions deserve to make more than their female counterparts.
I would love to tell you that's the case every single time. I think it's the case in the majority of the situations, but here's the thing. If there really is a difference, we want to address it. You know, we want to be on top of this, and we want to be an example of how to do this right.
For attorney Kathleen Scott, that's a start.
I don't think that this situation can be resolved overnight, and so I applaud your story. I applaud all the women out there who are brave enough to raise these concerns.
In Jacksonville, Russell Colburn, CBS 47 Action News Jax.